Hey everybody, welcome to another Quicksave Review with me, RC. A Quicksave Review is a Let's Play and a review mixed together for a game I'm currently playing. And I'm currently playing Shift Quantum on the Switch. This is a game that came out actually just about 2.5 years ago. So it's an older game on the Switch, but is a great little puzzle game. This is $20 in case you are interested. And the main gimmick, the main mechanic, the main power this guy has is to shift between platforms. So you see right now we have these black platforms that we could jump on, but as soon as we hit A, it shifts over. Check that out. How cool is that? I think this is such a cool mechanic, and already it's been a lot of fun to play with in this game. I have just finished, I'm about to finish the third section in this game. Every section has 5 levels, and each section seems to introduce something new into the world of Shift Quantum. Every level also has a collectible. You can see it by that like shiny stuff up in the top left there. So if we jump up over here, we can actually shift into this box, collect that, and boom, we got the collectible. Don't know what the collectibles do yet. I just have been collecting them. But what I like about them is that they add another depth of more depth to the already pretty deep puzzle solving here. Like, your main goal is to get to the exit. As you can see in the bottom right there's the exit. But if you are planning to get to the exit and collect the thing, you're going to be racking your brain a little bit to try to figure stuff out. I haven't been super challenged yet, but there have been a couple levels where I definitely replayed them like 3, 4, 5 times to kind of figure out how to grab the sparkly thing and to get to the exit, which is pretty cool. Let's see here. This one I really like. I remember playing this one earlier. So you're basically just shifting between these areas here and trying to climb up to get to the exit. I'm not sure I completely remember how to get through this one. So obviously to get over to the sparkly thing, there we go, we did it. We're gonna shift back here, jump up there. So we kind of need to just like keep shifting back and forth until we can platform over to the exit. This game combines 2 of my favorite things, which is puzzle games and platforming, 2D platforming to be exact. Those 2 things combined usually make me very happy, and this game is definitely making me happy. I think it's a lot of fun. I really only have 2 complaints with the game. They're very minor as far as I'm concerned here. One is the loading times for some of the levels is kind of long, actually. For a game that seemingly doesn't look like it's doing a whole lot behind the scenes, it's kind of puzzling. But maybe there's more going on than I know. I don't know. Maybe it's hard to, load in that style of, gimmick or whatever, or that style of mechanic, where it shifts between worlds and stuff like that. I don't know. But it seems like it takes a little bit of time. We're going to jump into the last level of Section 3 here, which is where I left off. The other thing is that I have played a bit of this game in docked mode and portable mode, which I guess you could call Switch mode, right? I played in both modes, and we're playing docked right now, obviously, to record. I have no problem seeing the character. I don't have any issues with that whatsoever. However, when I'm playing this portably, the character is so small, the level is so small, and that is just something I am not a fan of. I don't like it. I'd rather be able to see things a little bit more clearly, Okay, so here we are at the end of Section 3 here. You can see that we have a ton of push boxes here. And can we get that collectible? See, this thing's trying to... we can't... Let's see if we can grab it on the way down and not get killed. There we go. Okay, so we got the collectible. But you can see as we shift back and forth here that this box is only solid on the black side. If we go to the white side, it's kind of see-through and run-through. So we can actually grab it here. We could grab it here. I have a feeling we're going to need to push that over the spikes, maybe? But I guess we'll find out in just a second, won't we? Because it looks like we need to move that box over that's in front of the exit. So, like, if we shift here, you can see, we can't really get over there, can we? Really got to think about the negative space in this game, you know? So we need to push this here. Right. Go there, that's going to put us on top of it. And this may even need to be one that we have to restart again, because I'm not sure that we did this correctly. Oh yeah. No, we can... Oh, I see. We were probably supposed to push the box there so we can get through. Because that is death. That is what that is. Alright, if we push... Actually, I'll show you guys a little trick here. If you push this here, and then you shift, see how it created a little gap there that we could jump into? Now we can shift here, run to this side, we can push this down. And what's cool about that is that now we could pull this and put that where it needs to go. Boom. One of the other things I guess I could point out as an annoyance in this game too is that the first time, like if you grab the collectible and then you die, you have to go and collect the collectible again. So sometimes it gets on my nerves because I'm like, you know, spending like 6 tries trying to get through this level or whatever level I'm playing. And then I'm like, oh, I gotta go collect this thing again, you know, you know what I mean? That might be just more a personal annoyance, you know, it's not that big a deal, to be fair. There we go, I think we made our way to the exit. But that might be more just a gamer complaint, you know what I mean? It's not really anything that's that big a deal or anything. And quite honestly, the other problems I have with this game are not that big a deal either. I do, however, like that the game highlights the levels in which you did not get collectibles in. Like, you can see these 3 are highlighted yellow. Those are ones I'll have to return to get collectibles. But here, let's start section 4 here, see what we got. So you can see here, loading time. It's a little longer than I would have expected. Not sure what's going on there, but not a huge deal. It's not like it's super long. It's just, for a puzzle game, it's surprising to me. Alright, so we got this. More boxes to deal with. And we can push that over the spikes. Hey, we actually made that. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. If you even touch those spikes, even remotely, you're done for. So you gotta be real careful. So we want to push that there, I think. And then make the jump here. So now they're gonna have white boxes on this one. If we shift here, you can see we do have a box here we can use. The only problem here, obviously, it's invisible, so we need to hop into it so that way we can grab it here. Exit is up that way. So actually, what we really need to do is we need to push this into the... Oops. We need to push this into the negative space here. Then shift, then fall in. Oh, I was gonna die right there. We shift there. We got spikes, and this is another thing I like about the whole shifting mechanic too, is that the spikes invert. Like no matter where you're at, the spikes work on the other side too, which I think is such a clever thing to do. We need to somehow move that box, right? Oops, didn't mean to shift. Okay, if we push this one more time, there we go. That's gonna fall. There we go. Not only did we get the collectible, but we made it to the exit. Oh no, we didn't. We gotta move that again. See, what I like about this game is they are teaching you things as you go. That, oh yeah, don't forget, if you put that there, you won't be able to exit because there's no ground. So here, let's do. We won't spend a ton of time in this game. I think you guys kind of get the idea here. Let's see if we can finish one more level here. But as far as I'm concerned, guys, you know, the little things I mentioned, you know, like dealing with some loading times and that kind of stuff, really not that big a deal. And I'm really enjoying the game regardless. I think it's quite well done, and I think it's very clever, and it's actually really hard to come out with like a unique, you know, puzzle game mechanic these days. So for them to actually come out with something unique like this, I think is very impressive for sure. So we want to push that there. Obviously we can't get close to the spikes or else that's going to be death. Ooh, that was close to the spikes. One other thing I keep doing is I keep shifting instead of grabbing the box. I'm not sure why that is, but I keep keep wanting to shift instead of grabbing the box. Again, probably nobody else's fault but my own, but still kind of annoying. Okay, I think I kind of get what I gotta do here. So, I mean, I could drop here and grab that, and there we go. Let's just be careful here. There we go. Alright, so for this part, if we push that there and shift, that'll make it so we can walk through. And boom, there you go. Another one solved. But yeah, guys, that's Shift Quantum. I don't think I need to spend a whole lot of time showing off what it is here, because I think you guys kind of get what you get what you're getting into here if you go to check this one out. I think it's quite good. I really enjoy it. I think it's well done, well put together, and a pretty fun little game. I really like puzzle games like this, and this definitely fits the bill for me. But I recommend checking it out. If this looks appealing in any way, shape, or form, I recommend it. I'm just more surprised that I'd never heard of this game. This game came out 2.5 years ago on the Switch, and I don't remember anything about it. It's just weird. It's always strange for a game like that to go under my radar without me even like, oh yeah, I've seen this before, but this one I don't recognize at all. So I'm glad I finally got a chance to play it. Glad I could show it off for you guys here because I like it. And of course, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.